is Justina from Magpie and Mockingbird, and I just received my first Whatnot order. This purchase was enabled by Toni from Craft Purge. I used the link on her site and got a $15 credit, which bought most of the things in this box. It is an incredibly addicting site. It's like live bidding on items, and I loved it. Although there was definitely one point where I like blacked out and was like, oh my gosh, I just bet $8 on a bag of beads and had no memory of it. So I don't know if I'm going to be on very often just because it is so addicting and so much fun. But you can get some really cool stuff. So I just wanted to go over what I got. Okay, so all of this was purchased from the same person, Charmy Corner. Her site was fun. It was called Sudden Death. You had 5 seconds to like put your bid in and try to keep up with the bid, so really fast. But she also had giveaways going like the entire time, and I won a giveaway. So this was a surprise. It just came today. I'm in New York and this shipped from California, so it took about a week to get here. These Disney little figures. And then I'm very honest, I don't know what these are. They're cool, but I don't know, is that like from Minion? I'm not sure, but they're cool. And then I think, oh, here's my one. Aren't they fun colors though? Like all the neons and then these I think are Minecraft, which I haven't even told my boys yet because they will go nuts. Actually, my daughter too. Like, how fun is that? To make a little Minecraft something? They would love that. There's more in here. I'm just trying to get to them. So, it's another axe. And then, I have no idea. I'm sure my kids would know instantly. I don't know what those are. All right, and then these, again, I don't know what they are, but they're cute. And they all have pretty good size holes. I think they're meant for pens, but I plan to just use them as charms and dangles and stuff. Okay, so that was completely free. And then I'm pretty sure she's the one. I got free shipping on everything. At one point in her sales, she just had everything as free shipping. So, I didn't pay any shipping, which is awesome. Okay, I got these Wonder Woman beads for $1. Like, how cool is that? I can't wait to make something with these. It was like a last second. I didn't realize I was clicking it, and I won. But like I said, it's a problem. So, gotta limit my usage on the site. It's too much fun. All right, and I got these little, like, notebooks. It says, just do it. Just do it notes, and then the pages in there. Isn't that cute? So, I got a bag of those. All right, and then, okay, so these I don't remember ordering. Okay, when I first looked at them, and maybe this is why, honestly, when I first looked at them, I was like, oh, they're strawberries. Like, they have the green top and they're red, but they're not. They're Christmas trees on these red beads. They're really pretty. I was definitely going for a strawberry theme when I was bidding. So I'm not quite sure if that's what I did there. Okay. And then, oh, these look like pink pumpkins. I went through this whole pink pumpkin phase this fall, and I just love those. They're so pretty. So I'm going to use those for some fall journals next year. And then, okay, again, don't remember bidding on this. That's a problem. These little purses with the bows and the hole down the center. Isn't that cute? So I got these little purses. And then the rest, okay, I got these because to me these seemed strawberry-esque. They're like this reddish, pinkish, I don't know. I think it could work with like strawberry charms and stuff. I think the colors would go together pretty nicely. So I got that. And everything I'm showing you, I got for like $1 or $2. And like I said, I had a $15 credit from Toni for using her link. So I think I spent like $10 of my own money on this. It wasn't bad. Okay, and then this one is random. I just thought it was so funny. They're all veggies, but they have like faces. Where, like, isn't that cute? Like, look at that. So they have all these different, like, look at the pepper, the broccoli, the carrot, the onion. The onion is not happy. The onion is sad. Honestly, what probably won me over was the pumpkin. I'm a sucker for all things pumpkin. I don't know what my deal is. Yeah, so a bunch of vegetables with faces that I absolutely love and cannot even wait to make. Honestly, my thought was like a gardening journal or something with it, but we'll see. All right, and then I got a citrus themed. So these are cube beads, different citrus colors. But look, they have the little faces on these too. Aren't those so cute? Oh, I love them. I'm a teacher and I have a lemon themed classroom. So I have like lemon everything. And I started creating my own lemon themed paper on Canva. So I was thinking I could combine those things. All right, and then last thing, again, completely random. I don't know what it is, but the fruits and veggies, they get me every time. All right, so just watermelon slices. Like, and I know that's completely random, but I think these are adorable. I love these. So I'm going to find something. I have actually a whole line of fruit journals. So maybe I will make some fun bangles with that. All right, so this was my order from Charmy Corner. And then I did get this punch. It was from a different seller. And honestly, guys, I'm not crazy about it. She demonstrated them, and it looked like it worked fine when she was demonstrating it. But then each time I do it, it catches, and I have to, like, push it back down. So that was disappointing. But these are amazing. So thank you to Toni from Craft Purge for recommending this site and for sharing your link. And if you have not done this site, I would highly recommend it. Although have a set price in mind, because all of a sudden you have a box of beads and you don't remember ordering half of them. So, all right, everyone, have a great night. Bye.